Maryrose Oduche, member of National Association of Seadogs. Thank you. Today, the 6th of May, we are back here again to Jeje community in Karu. As you can hear from the background, you can see that some industrial noise behind. And by the grace of God, we are drilling boreholes for this community, 2 boreholes. And the collaboration of National Association of Seadogs and Destined Child International Foundation, this dream has been made possible. This dream has been made possible. We thank God. The community is happy. We are happy, and we hope at the end of the day, this project will last a while and serve the community to a great extent.
My name is Mrs. Maryrose Oduche. By the grace of God, the founder of Destined Child International Foundation. Destined Child International Foundation is a foundation that takes care of the less privileged ones in the society, the orphans, the indigent widows, the homeless. We do a lot of programs, and I think it is one of the programs that we do that brought me here today. Through Destined Child International Foundation's program coordinator, Mr. Stanley, I came to hear about it. He told me that Dr. Jeje, a member of NAS, brought this people's predicament to its knowledge, and he decided to get me involved. And today, I decided to come over to Jeje community to see things myself, to have a first-hand knowledge of what is happening in this community. And today I have come here at this time seeing firsthand what is really happening. And honestly, I cannot believe that we still have this type of environment, this type of challenge in Nigeria today. I cannot believe it. What I'm seeing here today is really touching me. It's very touching. Even from my village where I come from, I cannot remember the last time. I think it was as a baby that I saw something like this. But today, here we are in the 21st century, still seeing women digging with their hands, with their fingers, digging the ground in order for them to get better source of water. And I can look at what they are doing, and I cannot believe that a human being will get this. Not to wash clothes, not to wash plates, but to drink. And we'll be talking about diseases. If people are still drinking this type of water, I cannot imagine what their health will be like. So today I have come to see, and I have seen. And on a very serious note, it is very, very challenging. Honestly, my heart, if I can use the word bleeding, my heart is bleeding. My heart is bleeding for these women. My heart is bleeding for these children. My heart is bleeding even for the entire community of Jeje community.
The geologists that did the survey in order to determine the depth of the borehole to be drilled. First and foremost, if you want to drill a borehole, you have to do what is called your physical survey. And it is done in this case in order to determine a suitable point for the hole to be drilled. And at the course of the survey, as we did here, we were able to determine a suitable depth for this hole that is being drilled at this particular place. And the depth that was determined is around 55 meters to 70 meters. But currently here we have drilled up to 55 meters. And we are hoping from the studies that the yield of the borehole is going to serve everybody in the community.
Yadda za mu shashi yayi mamu amfani duka wannan gari ba wannan ruwan da mu har yanzu muna da godiya kuma muna da damuwa kaɗan kuma damuwa shine muna roƙo ku don muna da wajajen irin wannan wato makaranta da asibiti ba mu da shi ba. To muna sani har yanzu mu roƙo ku da kuna gan da halin yadda za ku taimake mu yadda wanda ku yi mana sai ku yi mana makaranta don makaranta din muna yi da kan muna biyan ma'aikata. Ba wani inda suka biya sai dai ma'aikata ne muna biyan ma'aikata wato PTA kenan. Saboda haka muna sani don ku duba wannan a wajen ku yadda za ku duba shi ku gani da kuna da yadda za ku yi mana tamako wannan ta ku kara mana wannan tamako yadda za mu samu wannan mu gani muna da makaranta da kuma da asibiti na makaranta yadda za mu samu ta. Mun gode. Ko shi har bai na za da ba yi nuwa shi ko ha yi na ba ya nuwa ko na ba ku ba ya amfani yayi biya didi.
Amin.
Yadda an kawo mamu ruwa jeje mun gode Allah ya sa kuna da kun sa hannu kun samu.
My name is Ophelia Victor Capone, Sahara Deck, National Association of Seadogs, Pirate Confraternity. We are collaborating with Destined Child International Foundation. I want to say a big thank you to Mrs. Oduche for having found a common ground to partner with us in this laudable project. And I want to also say that we have forged a common alliance.
It's my pleasure, always be my pleasure, collaborating, partnering with the National Association of Seadogs. Like you said, it won't be the first and it's not going to be the last. And I want to use this opportunity to tell you how I feel. I am very glad seeing this project coming into reality. Because I believe that the day these people will start fetching water from this borehole, it will be a remarkable day in the lives of every member of this Jeje community. It will be a day that they will never forget. And we want to say thank you, the Almighty God, because He is the one that makes provision. Without Him giving us the resources, we will not be able to come here. And I want to thank the NAS for always calling us to come and partner with them. I believe that you have the trust in us. That's why you always call us. And I pray by the grace of the Almighty God that anytime you call us, God will give us the way without to come on board and do whatever that we have to do for humanity.
My name is and I've come here in Jeje community as a member of the National Association of Seadogs, Pirate Confraternity, where I'm holding a position of area mate. There's something remarkable about this community where we have come to sing this ball. In all I have seen so far, what I saw in this community was heart-wrenching. I saw women very committed, trying as much as they can to go that mile, to travel that mile to get, drinking water. It was some kind of it's a painful situation for me, mainly because this is a community that is not too far from Abuja, which is the federal capital territory. As one of our principal cardinal points as a confraternity, this is one of the things we do, because as a confraternity, there's a saying that whatever we find ourselves in, we must, as much as possible, try to make impact in any community we find ourselves. I saw how how joyful the women are. You know, I see all the faces, their faces are brightened. You know, I'm sure they haven't seen this kind of thing before. So, outside the fact that they've had this water, you know, this is also going to add to their social well-being, because when you have a situation where women with children, you know, they are the lowest ebb of the society, but you can see, you know, the things they actually like in the society. So I just want to my happiness at this time is that having seen this, you know, fulfilled, you know, it further reinforces the result of the Christ of fraternity to continue to do things like this for the benefit of mankind. I would also want to thank the NGO, you know, who found a common ground with us, you know, to come and do this together. I'm referring to Destined Child International Foundation. So I want to commend the country director, you know, for having identified with us.